Clippers and the Warriors. There's a really funny thing about this game. Bradley Beal gets ruled out and the line moves to towards the Clippers.
Yeah.
Like, Warriors are.
As you know, that's got to make him feel.
Key free agent pickup, Bradley Beal for the Clippers. What a world we live in. It's just some guys, man. It's just like, really, Bradley Beal keeps getting picked up. All right, we got the Clippers -2. Over under is 225.5. How do you break down this game?
Going back to December of 2023, Andy, Clippers and Warriors have played a total of 6 times. Clippers are 6-0 straight up and against the spread in those 6 games. So they have had Golden State's number. You look at the odds screen. I'll just rehash what you just said. Clippers have taken money for tonight. They're currently out to 2.5 point road favorite. Golden State's playing the second night of back-to-back. Warriors won last night here at home, 131-118 over Memphis, covered as 8-point favorites. A little sloppy with the basketball in the first half, I would say, even by head coach Steve Kerr's admission. But Warriors took charge of the game in the third quarter. That was basically the difference. They outscored the Grizzlies by 12 in the third quarter. The final margin was 13. Every starter for Golden State besides Draymond Green scored at least 16 points. Moses Moody, he added 20 off the bench. So sort of an all-around, they got contributions from everybody. Golden State. Al Horford did not contribute because he sat out last night. Steve Kerr saving him for tonight, which is a different approach from the last time we saw the Warriors play back-to-back, Andy, because Horford sat out the second game that time, and the Warriors lost 139-119 at Portland. So they've got Horford in the lineup this time for the second game of the back-to-back. They're at home this time for the second game of the back-to-back. But the Clippers, interesting team. They've had a different leading scorer in all 3 games. They're 2-1 straight up, 1-2 against the number. Lost the opener at Utah, which was a surprise, but they bounced back with home wins over Phoenix and Portland. Did not cover in the win over Portland. Bradley Beal, as you mentioned, is sitting out tonight because of a back injury. The market doesn't seem to care. Tyronn Lue, he's going to hope that James Harden is as good as he was last year for the Warriors. Averaged 23 points in the 4 games. Earlier, I mentioned the Clippers' perfect record straight up and against the number against Golden State going back to December 2023. Another perfect trend to consider, guys. If you're a totals player, all 4 Golden State games have gone over the total this season. Trend I'm going to back is, and this is not a client play, but just to give you guys something to bet on, this is a late night game. If you're sitting around for the degenerate special, I would take Clippers money line, still around -125 at DraftKings and FanDuel. Under Lue, the Clippers are 80-35 straight up as a road favorite. So, obviously there's been some bigger spreads in there. But I just think in this instance, the Warriors, even with Horford playing, are going to struggle in the second night of a back-to-back against a rested foe. Kerr played most of the starters 30-plus minutes. I just don't like the situation for Golden State.
You got agreement in the chat here. Third game of the season. Bradley Beal's back already hurts. It's unbelievable, that guy.
Yeah, I know it is. I know. I love their who had the load management designation on opening night. That was incredible.
All right, Brian. Incredible day of sports. It's $5 Tuesday. Once again, tell everyone what you have up.
Yes. If you want to hop on board, look, we've got our weekday college football card already up. You can get the Thursday play for $5 today only. That price will go up after midnight Pacific time. And also, if you want both games tonight, I've got them in a 2-for-1 deal for just $29. You can get both of Tuesday's college football games, wt.buzz/BP. Guys, let's turn things around starting tonight.